Hello, this is Doug, a CPA with Georgia Company Business Consulting. I wanted to jump on here real quick and tell you about some higher education tax credits that you might be entitled to. Now, I'm told that some of the higher volume tax preparers miss these, so just remember these and keep them in mind. The first one is the American Opportunity Tax Credit. It's available for the first 4 years of post-secondary education, and it's up to $2,500 per student. So if you have multiple students in the same household, you can take this credit for each of those students. Like I said, it's up to $2,500, but it starts to phase out when your modified adjusted gross income reaches $80,000 or $160,000 for married filing jointly. The second one I want to talk to you about is the lifetime learning credit. Now, it's up to $2,000, and it's only available, only one of these credits is available per return, but it is available after the first 4 years of post-secondary education. And you also can take the lifetime learning credit and the American Opportunity Credit on the same return, just not for the same student, and you can't use the same expenses to qualify. It also begins to phase out when your modified adjusted gross income is $80,000 or $160,000 for married filing jointly. Now, one more thing I want to remind you of or tell you about, and that's the student loan interest deduction. That's up to $2,500, and it's an above-the-line deduction, which just means that even if you take the standard deduction, you can still take this deduction even if you don't itemize. And it's, like I said, it's $2,500, up to $2,500. Hey, I know this stuff is complicated and it gets confusing, and I'm here to help. That's why I make these videos. Tax time is here. If you've got messy books or, some of this stuff confuses you, you need help, give me a call. There's no job that's too small. I've had a couple of people call me, and the first thing they say is, I'm not sure if I'm big enough, if my business or my challenges are big enough to hire a CPA. Well, there's no job too small. I'm probably more affordable than you think. So give me a call. Thanks.